Good morning. I am Jake Wittenberg. Thanks for joining us here in the King 5 newsroom. A new community investment on the east side backed by the Seattle Kraken and the city of Kirkland is set to be unveiled in just moments from now. We are awaiting a press conference at Kirkland City Hall where Kraken team owner Samantha Holloway will be joined by Governor Bob Ferguson and Kirkland Mayor Kelly Curtis. The announcement is likely going to be that of a new community iceplex on the east side. In December, the city of Kirkland City Council committed to approving money and funding for the city to go to a public-private partnership to fund this new community iceplex for the Kraken and what would then become the largest community center in the city of Kirkland. Where would this go? It would be off of the Northeast 70th exit at the old Houghton Park and Ride. Similar design, we're understanding, to that of what we're seeing at Northgate right now at the community iceplex there. Again, the largest community center in Kirkland, and we are awaiting this public-private partnership announcement, which is just about to get underway at Kirkland City Hall. One interesting note to all of this is that the city of Kirkland residents would likely receive 2 hours of free ice skating every month. A nice perk there. Let's get to Kirkland, where this event is just now getting underway.
I'm so happy to see you all. This is truly an exciting day for Kirkland and the region. I'm so glad you all are here today. Kirkland's coolness factor just went way up. I'm going to do that a lot. The Kraken Iceplex and Kirkland Community Center has a very nice ring to it. I'm Kelly Curtis, and it's truly my honor to serve as mayor of the city of Kirkland. On behalf of the Kirkland City Council, including Deputy Mayor Neil Black, Council members Jay Arnold, Amy Falcone, John Pascal, Shilpa Prem, and John Tim Chisholm. I want to welcome everyone and thank you for joining us for this momentous milestone of announcing the future Kirkland Kraken Iceplex. This room is full of distinguished guests, including our former council member Penny Sweet. But we unfortunately would be here all day if I gave each of you the recognition you deserve. So thank you to our regional and state officials and our important partners that are with us today. There will be media availability and pull-aside interviews at the end. Please just take a moment to connect with our communication folks for any media requests. In a moment, we will hear from Governor Ferguson before I share how important this project is to Kirkland. But for now, it is my immense pleasure to welcome Samantha Holloway, owner of the Seattle Kraken and the One Roof Sports and Entertainment. Thank you.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good, good. Well, thank you, Mayor Curtis, Kirkland City Council and elected officials, and the many Kirkland staff members who are here today. We are very excited that we've reached this milestone where we take another step forward in our commitment to grow hockey and ice sport in the region. 6 years ago, when the Kraken built our headquarters in Seattle, we made a conscious decision to invest in the community by building 3 rinks when many thought we should just build one for the team to play on. So kudos to Todd Lywicki for that leadership. We are an ambitious organization, and so we did build 3 sheets of ice, a restaurant, a team store, a Starbucks, a Virginia Mason Franciscan Health Clinic, with a mission to grow the game for everyone. This has made the Kraken Community Iceplex a hub of activity and a gathering for community, a place where you can learn to skate, to play hockey, to figure skate, to play in adult and youth leagues, and even dream of playing for the Kraken or the Torrent one day. The investment we made in Northgate was a bet on our fans and the game of hockey. It has exceeded our expectations to the point where we are oversubscribed for many of our programs, and that has led us here today. With the rapid growth in popularity and participation and a desire to continue to meet our fan base where they are, we began discussing building additional sheets of ice. And that will come to reality here in 15 months in Kirkland, a place Kirkland is a place many of our players call home and love, a place with amazing community and similar values. The Kirkland Iceplex will open the door to more youth programs, rec leagues, and community programs. I want to again thank Mayor Curtis and her team for being excellent partners. I also want to thank Rob, Lance, and Krista on the Kraken team for their hard work to get us here today. We would not be here without them and the many coaches like Marty, Chad, and Andy that have paved the way. So today I want to welcome the Seattle Torrent General Manager, Megan Turner, important partners in growing the game throughout the region, Kraken General Manager, Jason Botterill, and our captain, Jordan Eberle. Ebbs, you want to come on up? I believe Ebbs may have something for the mayor here.
There we go.
Come on up. Ebbs has some kids who play and learn to skate as well. You want to tell us a little bit about what it's meant to your family?
Yeah, obviously hockey's number one in my life, and my kids took an early growth into it. I have a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and the 6 and the 3-year-old in the Learn to Skate in the Kirkland, in the Kraken Community Iceplex. But it's to have it here for Kirkland. I'm a resident here. I live just up the hill. I think hockey is awesome. Thank you. Hockey for me is, I always get emotional when I talk about this, but it was given to me at a young age, and to have that opportunity at such a young age and to come here and, to see them building rinks and growing the game. I think from day one when we came here, that was the purpose. So to see this happening in front of my eyes, it means a lot. So thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. Anything else you want to add about how wonderful Kirkland is?
No,
You said it all. Perfect. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks to all of you for being here. And now I'd like to introduce the governor, Governor Ferguson.
Thanks so much, Samantha. First of all, I, a long time ago, served on the King County Council, Mayor, so I know that Kirkland's always been cool. That's for sure. But it's hard to argue with the coolness factor going up, even a little bit higher. And I think your coolness factor, anytime you wear that jersey, is going to be sky high. So that's pretty impressive. This is a pretty exciting day, and so it's a real pleasure to be here. And it's great to be the governor of a state where you see private and public partnerships like this happen, on a scale that can really, truly transform a community. And the Northgate facility was mentioned before. I've had a chance to meet with Samantha and her team at that Northgate facility. So I know how transformative that is, not just as governor, because I live just a few blocks from that facility. And so I've seen firsthand the huge impact of that surrounding area, just like you're talking about. It makes a huge, huge difference, the exposure to kids who can use that facility and just for the community as well. So it is so exciting to see this come to life here for this really incredible community right here as well. I also just want to add that, I think we're truly in the golden age of professional sports in Washington State. There's just no two ways around that. And while I did not grow up as a hockey fan, but obviously we're all hockey fans now, right? With the emergence of the Kraken and the Torrent, who literally are selling out their games, record crowds, right down the last game of the season, right? 16,000 people there. And so it's just exciting to be a part of this. I just want to thank everybody who's worked so hard to make this happen. I just know as an elected official that pulling something like this together takes an awful lot of folks. The mayor, the city council, your respective teams, obviously the leadership, Samantha with the Kraken, the Torrent, and so many others who make a day like this possible. I know that's an awful lot of hard work, but this will be a third place for folks in the community to go to, for our youth, for another place for them to go, get off their damn screens and have a place to go, right? And get on the ice and experience that is so wonderful. And last but not least, it is the golden age of professional sports, and it'll truly be the best age of all for this area when we bring back the Sonics. We're working together on that as well. We'll make that happen. And give one more big round of applause for the mayor who's going to come back up and really who helped spearhead this. It's a real credit to you and your whole team to make something like this come to life for the community. Give her a big round of applause. Back to the mayor.
I'm afraid the governor's going to steal my jersey, so everybody keep an eye on him. So thank you, Governor Ferguson, and thank you for joining us today. At the heart This partnership is about community. It's about giving young people more opportunities to play, learn, and belong. It's about creating spaces for families and neighbors. It's about supporting local businesses and strengthening our economy. And it's about bringing the excitement of professional hockey to Kirkland so future Hillary Knights and Jordan Eberles can learn how to skate. We are very grateful to the Seattle Kraken and One Roof Sports and Entertainment for your partnership. Thank you for your investment in Kirkland and the East Side, and for your commitment to making this facility a benefit for the broader community. Through this agreement, Kirkland will gain a new Kraken iceplex and community center that serves residents today and will be a treasure for generations to come. It's worth emphasizing this partnership delivers something rare, major community benefits, significant public-private investment, all with no new taxes and packed with a whole lot of fun. Kirkland residents will not only be watching players on the ice, but will have access to free monthly skate time. And One Roof Foundation will continue its work to ensure access to play for low-income families. This matters because a facility like this should not only serve those who already play hockey or already know how to skate, it should open doors for kids, families, and residents who may be stepping on the ice for the very first time. Kirkland is a place where everyone belongs, and I'm proud that this new iceplex will embody those values. Beyond the iceplex, the new community center will be a year-round place for youth programs, community events, fitness, recreation, and gathering. It will give residents a new place to connect, move, celebrate, learn, and spend time together. As Kirkland is busting at the seams for our program registrations, this new facility will help us meet our recreation needs for our community. This project will also have a new restaurant in an area where Kirkland has long needed neighborhood amenities. It might not sound like much, but a place to gather matters. That helps turn a crowd into a community and a place into a destination. And I am sure we are going to see Jordan's 4 children soon to come at that restaurant. In this vein, that project will also bring substantial economic benefits. This facility is projected to generate approximately $7 million in annual economic activity for Kirkland and the region. That means new local jobs, new visitors, and new support for nearby businesses. And just as importantly, this project helps anchor the future of the Northeast 85th station area. After years of public engagement, Kirkland has a clear vision of the district around the future bus rapid transit station. It will be a walkable, transit-friendly, connected, vibrant community. It will be a place where housing, jobs, recreation, services, and public spaces work together. The Kraken Iceplex and the Community Center will be a catalyst for that vision. It will help encourage developers to invest here, and it gives people from all over a reason to come here, stay here, and return here. This is a huge day for Kirkland. We are truly excited to bring professional hockey to Kirkland, and we are so grateful and proud to move forward together. Thank you for this partnership. Welcome to Kirkland.